sorry. Oh no, you're playing through your mic. I was like, I thought I muted your Bluetooth.
You did. That's why we didn't hear it through the speakers first. I was gonna play it through the headphones, and I was like, it isn't working.
Turn it up.
I tried to, but then I was like, no, it'll be way funnier if I just start playing it in the room. What's up, and welcome back to Better Than Cable, man. You are in here this week, man. We are in here to talk some ish. You are here with J-Treb from Miseducation and Music, and we got Ananya and Parse from the Nevaland podcast, as well as Bobby on the boards. We in here this week, and we look colorful. And we came into the jams, bro. We came into the jams, man. Bob was looking for that song intensely and profusely. I found it on TikTok in 13 seconds.
I really want to know.
Oh my God, please. What did you search? Is it okay? Never mind. He's hiding his phone, so I don't think he can say it online. If you can't say it on the internet, don't say it.
Oh, okay.
What'd you search?
What?
You search weird things involving tongues?
Let's see, Ananya, if you can, if I can search it.
Did you search some weird shit involving tongues?
It can be. Oh yeah, that's not bad. You can say that.
Okay. But I don't want to.
I don't even think I want you to say it. Would you?
What is it? Do you want me to say it for you?
Well, no, then they still know.
Okay, well, here, I'll give you some of the titles that are on YouTube because no one's titled it right, okay? So one of them is Weird Russian Singer. Okay? The next one is That Tongue, Though.
I should have gone for a tongue search. All right, I put German electric techno meme song.
You were close. You were close. Because what most people were searching was Russian Twins techno song.
Oh, no, the person on that forum with all the dead links was searching for this.
So they knew what they were looking for because it's called Chum Drum Bedroom.
Would not have died.
It is just the.
Let me find this. No, yeah, look, this person definitely knew what it is. It's like dun 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 dun.
Why are there people like you on the internet searching in the same way?
Because we're awesome.
Oh my God. Oh man. Look, we are in here this week to talk.
Sometimes you gotta just hear that.
Oh yeah. Dude, you could have went on tour. You could have went on tour, bro.
I know. I should link up with him. We could do like a duet.
You give yourself a lot of credit.
Call and answer like.
Yo, Bobby Owl.
Oh man, look, we are in here tonight, man. Bob is trying to become the third part of the Russian twin sing duo that did Chum Drum.
I think one of them just plays keys, so we should be fine.
Oh, so you have no competition on the vocals?
We'll be a singing duo and a keys player.
So wild.
I'll force his real brother out.
You'll force his real brother out is crazy to say on a podcast.
Are you gonna roll with the keys too? Are you gonna run the keys too?
I was about to say, are you gonna learn to play keys? Are you gonna?
I'm there.
How old are they now? That is not current day.
No, I think it was like 2016.
2016. I think that was like the 90s.
Yeah, no, that sounds old.
They might be.
I didn't know it was that old.
Yeah,
they might be a little bit older, man. I don't know. That seemed like some 80s techno pop.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't think it was that old.
European
music is weird. This charted for a long time. Hold up. Watch this.
Yo.
European music is weird as an insane way.
Yeah, no, they're
it was
club
2011, September 2011.
So did you search it by the actual name now that you have it on that side?
So this charted.
Oh, wait, actually.
We're just going to get copyrighted all over this episode, but what is this one?
It's
Turn this shit off. I know this is, yeah, no.
So it's just them saying max.
You're putting this on their entire country?
Even earlier.
Continent. Not
What
even country.
continent?
The
Yeah.
whole continent.
Okay, fine. It was the Dutch.
Let's dive into some of our topics for the
It's an F1 driver and he's Dutch. So they made a song and it's just max, super max. Like that's the whole song. It just says it over and over again. It like charted in Europe.
That's not weird. We charted a song about a whore at Old Town Road.
That one's lit compared to Super Max. And don't get me wrong, I like
Take
F1, but I'm just not
the Old Town.
Yeah, that smacks. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm
Copyright. This is a DMCA.
ride
That's not a
till I
DMCA.
can't
He's not good
no more.
enough. He's
No,
not-
we
he's
not-
just got a third
That's-
one. We just got a third one. I'm Billy
That's not
Ray.
even close.
Oh my God.
Bobby Ray.
Don't even.
That is not even in the same sphere.
Bobby Ray.
Bobby Ray is that's what B.O.B. called himself. It's already taken.
Facts.
B.O.B. Bobby Ray. You
Yeah,
did say that.
The Adventures of Bobby Ray is the name of the album with
Ray-Ban.
airplanes
Yo.
on it.
Yo.
Ray-Ban. She bought me Ray-Bans.
Can we pretend that?
You're
Dude, I
you're
love
not
B.O.B.,
good
man.
enough. Don't you dare
B.O.B.'s
say
great.
you're good
Except
enough
for the
to get a strike
fact
on
that he's a
Haley
flat earther.
Williams, bro.
No, not that
You're
I
part.
not-
still don't get why he
clean.
thinks the Earth's flat.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
dropped that Earth Day mixtape when we were in college, and I never forgave him. Like,
B.O.B.
I never went back to listen again. And he had so many mixtapes when I was in like grammar school and high school that I was downloading
Yeah,
on
bro.
SoundCloud. Yeah, one. Oh my
Yeah, no,
God, dude.
Strange
Fuck 'em,
Clouds.
we
Spectacular,
ball.
man.
Fuck 'em, we ball. The
Headbangs,
project was
yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And then the last one he had was the one with T-Pain, Up Down.
Yeah.
That was the last real one.
All we do, all we do.
Up,
Damn, you had a run.
down.
Yeah,
I ain't got no problem spending on it. Bobby.
Dude, headband, dude. That
Oh,
headband's
already got one
Dude.
rolled over my left
Oh,
hand.
man.
Ooh, that's
Strange
like
Clouds.
Strange
Dude, there's
Clouds.
so
We're
many,
old.
man.
We're old.
Oh.
Those songs are all like probably 10 years or more old. That's crazy.
Magic.
Dude, those songs are so good.
Oh, I got the magic. That was when he was trying to get radio
Oh,
play.
yeah.
He was trying to
The
cross over
Kid-
to a
the
white
Kid.
audience. It
Yeah,
worked. I loved
no,
it.
yeah,
They
facts.
took it on.
It worked. They did it in
it
Pitch
was on
Perfect.
radio
Well,
and
you know
shit.
why they did it in Pitch Perfect was damn near an indie movie. Like
Yeah.
that first one
Yeah.
has like none of them were the price of what they were after that movie.
Yeah.
But like all of the songs in there, you realize they're either old or indie. Like the
Yeah.
Cup song, which was an older song by Lulu and the Lampshades from like way back in the YouTube days, was the song, the Cup
Yeah.
song Anna Kendrick did, and Anna Kendrick made it re-chart. Speaking about weird charts, that's an American thing. We made a song
Yeah.
about a cup. Go re-chart like
But
2
there are
years after.
words.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
It's just the played on a cup.
Do you think?
And
I
it's
think
played
I
on a
don't-
cup
well,
and
so-
like actually kind of a cool
well, so,
rhythm
like,
from
I mean,
a cup.
So,
So
if
it's
you-
really just skill of making music with a cup.
But if you also think about it from the standpoint of like, if ringtones also charted, there was an era in American music where we were buying more ringtones. Where technically,
They did.
Crazy Frog
No, no.
and the annoying
Gummy Bear song?
Yeah, Gummy Bear
yes,
song.
Gummy Bear, fucking ice cream and cake. What's the
Peanut
other
butter
peanut
jelly,
jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, and baseball.
bat.
Come on, like what the fuck? Like that's
These
those
were all
songs
ringtones.
existed.
That, dude, that was goated.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
I actually, everything that was named, I believe I've heard ring off of a Nokia at some point.
That's honestly, most of them have rang off of my phones over time. Whether ironically or truthfully,
Nice.
I have had all of those ringtones, including the what was the, like annoying ringtone. There's like one that was just so dumb. I can't remember it. It's dumb. It's dumb. It's stupid. There were so many.
One of my
Ringtones were
phone, I never said it, but one of my phones had a weird one where it was just like yell, like that was its name. And the ringtone was just a recording of someone going, "You're getting a call.
Oh wow!
Answer it.
That's
You're
so
getting
weird.
a call."
That would piss me off.
Oh, yeah,
that would piss
no,
me
that'd be
off.
so
I would throw my
annoying.
phone.
That would be
What?
so annoying.
if
Whose
that would-
idea was it to make that a custom?
that shit
I don't
was
know,
so
man,
annoying.
but you got to think like I was like working on a video at one point about ringtones, and there was a lot of money. There was
Yeah.
a lot,
yeah.
a lot of
No,
money. They
Kids
cost.
our
They
age were
cost.
spending all their parents'
Dude, well, no,
cell
it
phone
was
bills.
It was
on
the
ringtones
subscription.
and-
It was the subscription fees that you didn't know about. So these
Yeah.
were the first in-app purchases. So the
Yeah.
shit Apple was doing with in-app purchases, that's exactly what the ringtones were. So
Yeah.
you'd buy one ringtone,
But
and it
it's
would
to
actually lock
Verizon.
you in to like a numerous like time plan.
But it was to
so they would charge it.
Verizon.
Well, I mean, yeah, like eventually the phone companies caught on and got on it too. But the first ones were like dudes who were sincerely just like we're just gonna keep charging your company and giving you more ringtones even though you don't ask for them. So you get like a text message pack with like ringtones in it. If you took one of them, they're charging you, and it's like no one even knew that it was possible to get charged like that until they got their bill. It's crazy. Ringtones are insane.
Yeah. Good old
Yeah,
ringtone.
no, I never bought one because
Oh,
I never had any money
I
when
never
I was-
bought
when I was
one.
younger.
I wasn't
My
allowed to
mom
spend money.
definitely got
it.
mad at me. She was like, "What the fuck is?" I was like, "Hey."
I wasn't allowed to spend money on ringtones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was definitely not allowed to
They
spend
were like,
anything.
Yeah.
"Don't spend money on ringtones, or we'll get rid of your phone."
Yeah,
And I was like, "I
exactly.
would rather have my phone, so I'm not
Yeah.
gonna spend money on ringtones."
Exactly.
Dude, I didn't have text for years.
Same.
I was what
What
they
is that
call a
called?
risk taker.
I don't know what that is. I had text the day I
Yeah,
got it.
I was about to say I was what they call a risk taker. So I just did
Yeah.
it, and then I was like, well, I'm sorry, rather than saying, "Can I
Yeah,
do
I
it?"
mean, as they say, It's easier to ask for forgiveness.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes it depends on the amount of money. So I think this one cost me about 99 cents. That's a stern talking to.
Yeah.
Now when I used her credit card on Club Penguin,
Yep.
it was a lot of money and it cost me a summer.
Dude,
it cost me a
yeah.
whole
Think
summer.
about the value of a dollar, man. Back then, it
Man,
was so powerful, dude.
it doesn't
a
even
dollar
matter
was so
what it was
fucking
worth.
powerful, dude.
I didn't know what it was worth,
Yeah,
and I think the
facts.
whole
Dude.
premise was built on
Facts.
I didn't know what it was worth, obviously, and that was the punishment. It was like
Dude.
learn that was not yours. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
but yeah,
I
lost the whole
remember,
summer,
like,
dude. Club Penguin had the coldest igloo in the world, boy. Come on, boy, puffles for days. Like, the
What,
fuck,
you have 10 of them?
bro. 10. The fuck, I had the iglooed out, bro. The
Iglooed
mansion
out.
igloo
I
with
would-
the crates in that bitch, boy.
I would
I
get
walk
kicked out
around
so many
blinging.
times. I would
I was
just
getting
keep
kicked out all
fucking
the
around,
time.
man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, facts.
I used to love typing
That's
terrible.
the,
You
that's
still
the
have
whole
the
reason
account?
you
Yeah.
play
Fuck
that
no.
shit, to just get kicked out.
Exactly.
Like you just
Hell
keep
no.
fucking around till you get
Exactly.
kicked
All
out.
That,
money
the little,
and you
like,
didn't
sled
keep the
game.
account?
Bobby,
A
if
snowball
I
game.
could bring up a Club Penguin account right now, that would be first. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. When Disney bought them, I'm pretty sure there was a day where they closed it down. Like Disney shut down those servers a long time ago. Like, but nah, there's no way, bro. I spent that money. I didn't care. I was probably off of it like the next year. I had the
Yeah.
Club Penguin DS game too, which like wasn't online, so like your progress didn't go over. So it was like
Yeah.
once I started playing more on the DS, it was like who even cares about the cash? Like I'd rather stay on the one that's offline here, play the game because I can't get kicked out. You can say whatever you want. real
That
shit.
used to be the whole thing with Club Penguin.
How
You
fast
would
do you
just,
kick?
Yeah, you would
Yeah.
just go into a room and
But
say
then Disney
random
started
things.
doing like 4-week bans. It was like, dude, this is a month, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy,
Dude,
bro. It used to be 24
bullshit,
hours.
dude. Like,
one word, 24
Yeah,
hours, bro.
yeah.
What
The
is
bans
this,
they put
bro?
on were bullshit, dude.
Bro,
I
that
remember I
shit
was
was
banned for
ignorant.
like a month straight
Bro.
up.
It would
Yeah.
let you
That
say
was fucked
certain
up, man.
stuff, but
Bro, or like you could type it with, man, it was weird, bro.
good old Club Penguin.
Then these motherfuckers, bro, I'm just trying to go on the fucking, I'm trying to shred it up with my homies on the motherfucking, what was it, the snowboard
basement of
one?
the cafe
No, you know
or-
the snowboard
Yeah,
one?
yeah,
Where you
yeah.
do the tricks, boy, that shit was cold as hell.
Yeah.
Then you could do that fucking agent mission, boy. You become an agent in that bitch.
The-
Oh, this shit was
the-
wild.
Gold mine, the little cart.
Oh, the
it's like
cart
the-
game. I
yeah,
forgot about
that
that
shit was
shit,
sick.
boy. They
Dude,
banned that shit at
You
school
can do
so
everything,
quick.
dude. I remember I just love throwing snowballs.
Yeah,
at people. That was my
snowballs.
favorite thing.
Bro, times were, bro. What?
I would just
Come
continuously
on.
throw snowballs at
Bring back
people.
Club Penguin. There has to be an online MMO. Come on, bro. There's
Yeah,
somebody's
dude.
doing an online Club
Man.
No,
Penguin.
there's
There's a
Club
fan
Penguin
made.
is
There's a
around.
fan made,
Yeah.
bro.
There's
If
gotta be.
what's
There's gotta be.
Toontown still exists, bro?
Oh,
Penguin's
dude, that
around
game
and
was
strong.
fire.
I'm
I was
pretty
never
sure-
on Toontown like that.
Toontown was great.
I was on Habbo.
Never
You remember
played
Habbo
Toontown. I
never
Hotel?
did.
Yeah.
I don't know
I
Habbo
did.
Hotel.
I
back in
played
the-
a bit
You
of
know
that
that
Pop
shit?
Tropica. Have you guys
I
played Pop
never heard of
Tropica?
I remember Pop
Never heard
Tropica.
of
I
that.
remember it.
Like
I don't think I played
That shit was
though.
kind of fun.
You guys played
No, I was
some
on,
weird video games.
I mean, like, well, these are the games where like you had an account and you came back to.
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to think, like my one time games were
I
like
never
Disney
had
games.
one
You
of
remember like the
those.
Sandwich Stacker, Lilo and Stitch.
Oh, true.
Never
That
heard
Facts.
was my
of
shit.
those.
Facts.
You didn't
I
play it
played-
under like the Jimmy Neutron joints on the websites.
I had like
Little Flash player, Crazy Taxi, mini
How about,
clips.
how about
Taxi,
Chester the
mini clip.
Cheeto
Backyard-
Flash
I
player
had like
games?
Nicktoons
Anyone remember those?
basketball on a disc.
Oh, you had the
Oh.
disc games. I had Atlantis on a
Oh.
disc.
I
That shit
had,
was so booty. I was so
I had
depressed. I was like, just not
SpongeBob
like the
Atlantis.
movie.
I had a Tonka.
SpongeBob
Tonka
Atlantis
card.
was great.
I wasn't talking. I was talking about Atlantis, like the Disney movie.
Oh, no.
And I was mad because it was nothing like the movie. I was like, the art style different. This game is for kids. I was mad as hell.
You
boy.
remember the SpongeBob
Yeah,
special where they
SpongeBob
went
was
to
different.
Atlantis? The game for the Atlantis special, top notch.
Yeah.
Dude, no,
well, they
I
had.
had,
I played the Game Boy when that was
Tonka car racing.
Okay,
on
go
the
crazy.
disc. That
Go
game
crazy.
was lit.
Hey.
You would
There-
customize
Who
your
got the
trucks
thumbs
and
up,
shit.
brother?
My favorite game used to be, and let me see if I can find the name of this because there's no way I remember it now. But it
I
was
had a
it-
Clifford learning
it was
game when I was a short.
I had a Clifford game too.
Bro,
Oh,
was
yeah.
it like you go into
Yeah.
Clifford's house and it's got the letters and shit? Like you could do the. Okay,
No,
no,
I'll
no.
tell you.
Yeah,
It was like a raffle
I would
system.
play,
there was
I would play all the
tickets and you could
PBS
get
games like
Yeah.
Cyber Chase
Yeah,
on
Cyber
the
Chase.
PBS website.
Cyber
Yeah.
Chase.
That shit would be lit.
Yeah.
God
I remember
damn.
there'd be like some fucking math problems in that shit. Dude.
What
I was
happened?
like,
Yeah,
Are you,
legit.
like, so I feel like so free games would like start off on the internet and shit, and then they kind of like transfer
Yeah.
to like the free
Yeah.
apps and shit.
Yeah.
Do those exist anymore now, or is it just like are there free
It's
games
just
in the?
apps. Yeah,
There's like
I
there's
assume
like
it's
free
just
Steam games or some shit now.
Maybe.
There's no unity anymore among like all the, I feel like we all play the same games in different places.
Yeah, yeah.
Miniclips.com. I lived on that shit, bro.
For real.
Like,
Do you know middle school?
Ninja Kiwi Balloon Tower Defense
bro,
1.
bro,
You remember balloons where you would bounce the
Yes.
dirt off the
Original,
road?
yeah.
Ah, before Balloon
dude.
Tower Defense. What was the game you were
Dude.
trying to find, Bob?
I
You
doubt
found
I'm
it?
gonna find the there's like numerous like from the time, but it's a snowmobile racing game, and it was on PC. It was on a disc.
Yes.
And
It was on the
so
original
fun.
PC
Like,
game.
there
Yeah, I
were
remember that.
actual like tracks. Like you would unlock tracks playing through the game, and like there were a
crazy.
lot.
They
There
were
were like
fully
20
rendered out
different
shit.
configurations of tracks. But then after you unlocked all the tracks, you could unlock faster and faster snowmobiles until you got to one with like two tracks in the back.
Oh, shit.
And you could like do tricks off. It was a great game.
God
It
damn,
used
no,
to have
that
some-
sounds great.
And
I
then
just
there
found
used
the
to be
roller coaster
old-
game that was built in on
Yeah,
PC.
it was
Remember that?
What?
Yeah,
Built
that's what it
in?
was. It's like a roller coaster game.
Built in?
Yeah, or not
Yeah,
built in,
you
not
could have
built
like.
in.
I'm pretty sure
It's
you
not
had like a
built
build a
in.
coaster. I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
Yeah.
that was
I
not. That
feel
was
like you're
not
talking
it was
about
built
Roller
in.
Coaster
Yeah.
Tycoon.
Definitely talking about Roller Coaster
Yeah,
Tycoon.
it's definitely Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Because that's an old ass game.
But
Roller Coaster
that's-
Tycoon has been on every
But
version.
it wasn't built
That
in.
was
That's
paid.
not on-
That was
Yeah, it
paid.
was
Yeah.
paid. It was definitely. I
The
know because
only
I
They had it at my
default
school.
Windows games have been Solitaire, Minesweeper,
Yeah,
Checkers,
chess.
Spider
Chess,
Maybe it
Solitaire.
wasn't. Maybe I just
And
fucking
pinball.
played it on
Spider
something.
Solitaire as well.
yes,
Yeah.
and pinball.
Spider Solitaire was Solitaire but easier.
dude,
and
no,
pinball.
I remember when I first
Yeah.
played.
Oh my god, pinball, man, that game was a dead thing.
Galactic Pinball,
Fuck
Space
yes.
Pinball. Great
And
game.
it didn't even tell you the controls. You just had to figure that shit out. You used to
Loved
love
it.
it.
No, I remember the first time I played Flight Simulator.
Oh,
I was like, "Yo, this."
I used to have
crazy.
Microsoft
Flight
Flight
Simulator is
Simulator
crazy.
2002, and then I had Microsoft
Yeah.
Flight Simulator
I mean-
2004, A Century
mean-
of Flight, and then I had Microsoft Combat Flight Simulator 2004, and then I had Microsoft
Bobby
Flight
went up to
Simulator.
Flight Sims. Ask him about him,
I'm
bro.
not gonna say nothing.
Bobby knew he ain't new to this. He true to
Knew
this,
it.
boy. That's crazy.
He knows the series.
I remember my cousins having a fucking Need for Speed on the computer with the Logitech.
I
wheel.
had,
yeah.
oh my
The old
god,
school
man.
Logitech?
I had
Wow.
Need for Speed Porsche Unleashed. I had Need for Speed Underground 2. I had Need for Speed Underground.
Bobby's
I Need
parents
for
was like,
Speed
here's the
Underground,
game.
No, this was all off my allowance. My uncle took me out to get dinner. We went to the Hard Rock Cafe downtown.
You remember this so vividly. This is
we
core
went
memory.
to, there used to be this store, this computer store called CompUSA.
Oh my God,
And it was
yeah.
switched to
Yeah.
Tiger
Yes.
Director.
Hell
Everything.
yeah.
But we went
Yeah.
to the CompUSA downtown, and they had a 4-disc set of Need for Speed. And
Bro,
I bought it
and this
there.
motherfucker
And
said,
it was
"Give me the
Underground,
collection."
Porsche Unleashed, it was Shift.
Hell yeah.
Dude,
I have Shift
I
on
remember-
360.
I have
Shift?
Shift
Need
on
for
Steam.
Speed Underground.
Shift is fun.
And
Shift you can
Mitsubishi
use a wheel
Eclipse.
today.
That's
Mitsubishi.
Yeah.
Oh my
Eclipse.
God, the
That's
Mitsubishi.
Facts, the
I thought I
Scion.
wanted a Mitsubishi Eclipse
Get
from
one.
playing some.
Oh
no,
my
fuck,
God,
it's-
for
that
years,
car was
dude.
so
I wanted
ugly
it
when
for
I saw it in
years,
real
man.
life.
That car's
It
beautiful.
only-
I thought
it
the
only
back
looks
of it
good
was
in bad
so
They
sick.
graphics.
didn't make it
Yeah.
look like
No,
that.
it only looks cool in bad graphics.
Yeah, facts.
When I
Facts.
saw the Eclipse in real life, I
the
was like,
fucking hump.
"This is not cool. This is
No, dude,
this-
you,
yo,
would-
this
you would
silhouette
actually have
is
to pimp
ugly.
it out like that.
You're
You had to
lying.
make it like how you could customize it in
Yeah,
the
yeah,
game.
Boy, you
Otherwise,
gotta,
it
you
looks
gotta
like
change
shit.
every
Yeah.
part of that
Yeah.
motherfucker. You see that
Everything.
motherfucker
Yeah.
out the box is gross.
That's
Crazy.
how all of them were.
Nah, cause
But-
no, the fucking
No, that
the Subies back in the day looked better. Just
also
off
the
box
Lancer.
still.
on
The Lancer was
GTR.
also
Lancer
really
was
good,
sick.
too.
Lancer was
Lancer was
nice.
sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, nah, that Eclipse, boy, they give you that car for free in the beginning of the game, and you built your whole connection
Yeah.
with it. You've been building this car since day one, and then you see that in real life, and you're
Yeah.
like, oh, you're not
Oh,
like
man.
the one I built.
Dude,
You're not like the one.
I never picked the Eclipse.
I feel like
I would always.
go with
I
Eclipse.
think it was like a
Dude,
Focus
that's
RS
crazy.
or
That was
something.
the fastest
Oh,
car.
you would go with the Ford?
That really was.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you usually get like three. You get like three
Yeah.
manufacturers.
Yeah.
I'm sure that they probably
think-
paid to be in the game.
Yeah.
Now that
I
I'm
think
an
the
adult
only
and I
other car
realize how
that was
marketing works.
somewhat fast in that game was like the Golf GTI.
Oh,
I think
yeah,
that was
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
roughly
The Golf,
equivalent.
and then if there was ever a Lamborghini
Yeah.
in any
Yeah.
game, they made it double
Souped
whatever the
up.
speed of the
Yeah.
highest car was.
Yeah.
They just because like Lambo it was just known for being fast. Like I remember I had Asphalt 2 on the DS. Every
Yeah.
Lamborghini in that game can dust any other car. And it
Yeah,
makes
dude,
some of them
Most
it's like
Wanted.
that doesn't even make sense.
Yeah.
Like I was like, yeah,
You
oh
guys
my
played
god, Most Wanted.
Need for
Yes,
Speed
the
Most
one,
Wanted?
yes,
Oh,
bro,
yeah,
come
dude.
on,
Yeah,
bro. All
yeah,
of these where it's just like they
yeah.
drop a car and it's like there's a God mode car in this game. Like
Yeah.
There was. I can't remember which Need for Speed it was, but it was awesome. It was just single player, and it was like free roam.
Hot
it was
Pursuit.
one of the not Hot
Okay,
Pursuit.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say Hot Pursuit was my
I
game.
love Hot Pursuit.
Oh,
That
there was an
one.
online one. There was
Yeah,
it
was like a
not
free
an
Are you talking
roam.
about the online one?
No, there's
Not
just
an
like
online one. But it was one of the first free roams.
Yeah.
It was both.
It was
before-
Underground 2, I think. Underground
GTA
2
before
was
GTA.
pretty free roam.
We are all throwing out so how many fuck. I just realized they've made so many fucking Need for Speeds.
Yeah. Need
Underground
for Speed,
2 was like the
Underground
first
2 was
one where you
not
can kinda
free
just drive
roam.
around.
You had to go
Yeah.
into free roam. But I'm
Yeah.
talking about the first time where your only menu was driving around in the game and you drive up to events.
Then I'm not. I
Oh,
Need for
Shift?
Speed Carbon, maybe?
Shift.
Was it Carbon?
No, that's not
No, no,
Shift
no, no,
either.
no, no,
Shift
it's
is
not.
the
I'm
circuit
saying Shift,
breaking.
but I'm thinking another one in my head because I have it on my Xbox. Damn.
Must be Carbon, right?
I think
It
it's one
was
of the
like
newer ones.
slightly after Pro Street.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm telling you, I got this on my shit. I just
I've
don't know what it
played
is.
so many Need for Speed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
bro,
there's
I
so
really get
many.
to. My
There's
favorite
so
one was
many.
definitely
so
Hot
many of 'em.
Pursuit. That got me through
Hot Pursuit was
college.
lit.
I definitely
Hot
went back
Pursuit,
on.
yeah.
It might have been Carbon.
I brought my
Carbon.
360
Carbon.
back.
Yeah,
out.
dude,
Reasonable.
Carbon was.
I think it was
had to be
Carbon.
Carbon. Yeah.
Man.
Because I played all of them up to Carbon
Mhm.
straight up, and then after that I didn't play anymore.
Well, and Carbon was awesome because in it I ended up with this tricked out Mercedes SLR.
Yeah.
But you would get in car chases and it was like it ended up like GTA. Like you could get like tanks
Yeah.
and stuff chasing you
Yeah.
in trucks and
Dude.
they
Yeah, no, I
wouldn't shoot
remember
it or
that shit.
anything. It was Need
I
for
remember
Speed.
I
that
love
shit.
Need for Speed, man. That was
Need for
I was
great.
Speed
about to say that's what
On
made
PlayStation 2. That shit
Yeah.
was fantastic.
So good.
Fantastic.
That's what made this shit dope with the cop one on Hot Pursuit when it was like the cops would start fucking chasing you
Yeah.
and a helicopter would come out. You could EMP burst them.
Yeah, yeah.
Like what? This is wild. Like,
They added power.
Yeah,
ups
it
and
was
everything.
almost like GTA. It
it's
was
like
almost
why
there.
the fuck can I EMP a cop? That's
No,
crazy.
Hot Pursuit is fun.
spikes.
I had Hot Pursuit on PS3.
Yeah.
They put it on the Nintendo Switch, and I was like, that's probably the only Need for Speed game that can run on that system.
It's old. The remastered one looks great.
The remastered one was the one we put on Switch. I don't know how the port is. There's no way
Yeah.
to buy it on that system.
Fair.
I own it in physical.
these
I
racing
own it
games
on
were
my Xbox
so
Series
good, man.
X. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, racing games have had some time. I mean, I just recently got on the more like F1 racing games with like Bob recently and shit like that, and it's like when you get like a force feedback wheel and you start playing those,
Yeah.
it's a different level. Like I feel like there's like Forza is the pinnacle of the Need for Speed of my brain,
Yeah.
where it's just like you get to Forza and it's like this is as real as you're gonna go, and it's still like a fun little gamey game. And then like the bottom of it is like Forza Motorsport, where I just like crossed over to,
Yeah.
and it's like oh shit, this is racing, and then you get to like F1 and it's like oh. This is racing, like bro. I got so many penalties, like bro. I can't not be in the last 3 places, like type shit. Where it's like, bro, I'm cheating and I'm still not doing good. It's one of those games. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Lot of
video
buttons.
games. Yeah, video games are getting too intense. Where it's
Yeah,
just like,
yeah.
dude, like. I really got to shift on time, and the mechanics of the car are so realistic.
You have to
Where it's like I'm
actually,
hitting
like,
the pedal,
train.
and it's like, oh my god, like that really worked. It's not like a delay. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, crazy.
Love those games.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. they're-
Started on like Gran Turismo 2.
See, and that's
Gran
too
Turismo.
real.
Yeah, no, dude. I mean, that's what you want out of a game, right? You want it as real as possible, but it's still a game. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
as real
Well,
as you
so
can get it.
It's like split into 2 different paths
Yeah.
because there's like the arcade
Simulation
ones, like
arcade.
yeah, because there's like the arcadey ones like Forza and Need for Speed.
And that's what's
But
like
then
Forza's
you
at
have, like-
the top of it, where it's like it almost isn't arcadey, but
Yeah.
like when you
Yeah.
put it next to F1, it's arcade.
But yeah, then you
Like-
have these other games like Project Cars, R Factor,
yeah, what's
F1,
the-
iRacing,
Assetto Corso.
Yeah, Assetto Corsa.
Yeah.
Those are the ones where it's
Those
like,
are
oh,
all
this
more
is different.
sim.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean that's what I'm talking about, right? Like with like an F1 game, you're expecting it to be like actual F1 racing. Like how do you actually race that kind of car? You know what I'm saying?
Dude, they
What do
got
you
like
mean?
you can get head trackers, you can get seats that
Yeah.
move with
Damn.
you. Like
Yeah,
bro,
that's
it's
crazy.
different.
No,
it's different out here in
Parts,
these
it's
streets.
Crazy.
like-
That's crazy.
It's different.
So you can also I can just play it in VR.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
put the VR on with
And
it
then
too.
it's literally just like the only
Oh, wow.
thing missing.
Our homie
is
Ryan lost a couple
G-forces.
weeks to that. Yeah,
Yeah, he
like
did.
he lost a couple
He-
weeks.
he
to
lost a couple
when he
weeks
got
of
his
life.
VR like off rip. Lost some weeks. Like we
Racing.
didn't know where he
Racing.
was, but he was just at the crib.
He was in
and just
VR. He was in the
Going off.
metaverse.
Just
bro, locked in, bro.
fun.
Yeah, nah, I'll tell you a funny story if you remind me after we get off air. I'm not gonna air his business like that on live, but like I'll tell you some funny shit. That VR is funny.
Hey, that's lit. That's lit.
Full dive, bro. He made me almost get one. Like, that's how much he was just
Yeah.
in there. I was like, oh shit, I feel like I kind of just need one. But like, nah, I'm straight
Dude.
for now.
Dude, I'm waiting for this freaking Vision Pro, man.
That's what I'm
that shit
saying, bro.
coming out.
Yeah.
Oh
When's that
man,
shit
look, G,
coming out?
this segues us perfectly into the one topic that I wrote down, G. This Apple Vision Pro,
Facts,
because Apple
facts.
is going through some shit. I don't know if y'all saw this. This shit broke today, and I really want to fucking talk about it.
Yeah, no, I saw this shit
They
yesterday.
just banned
Monsanto
all
or
Apple
whatever, right?
Watch imports to the
dude.
United States.
I might resell
Yeah.
this bitch.
The Apple Watch,
Bro.
the Apple Watch Ultra 2 and the Series 9 cannot
Yeah.
come into the United States because of a patent infringement. The United States Trade Federation is stopping any product on December 24th. Crazy. So that means Apple's getting not a single after Christmas sale in the United States on those Apple Watches. And I would love to know how much that accounts for their bottom line. It has to be somewhere. Like, a whole bunch of people get the money to buy Apple products for Christmas. Like, not everybody just gets them
Should I
for
go
Christmas.
buy a handful?
I don't, bro. I feel like if Apple has not already sold out of them or put them dead stock for themselves, like
Every store is
gold.
out, probably.
I was about
bet
to say,
you-
dude.
I
Like,
bet you
honestly,
every
like the
store's out.
one on Ananya's wrist. Let's say that like this is Apple right now is trying to throw money at the problem. Apparently, that's what like I mean. I don't know if y'all read the article through in there, but it's like Apple's trying to like throw some money at the problem and figure out how they can get through it. If they can't, the watch on his wrist is going to be worth double what it is. Like because you're not going to be able to get one here. That's just what it is. That's crazy. Like Apple losing the ability to bring a product to the United States is insane. And it's another company and it's just one product inside of the new watches. I think it's like the pulse oximeter or something.
Yeah.
So it's like one of the new
Yeah.
pieces of tech that Apple's bragging about for, their health shit. Something that you can't like recall the watch and take out of type shit.
Yeah.
So they
Yeah,
have to
pulse
they have to win.
oximetry.
Yeah.
They have to win this to get these watches out again. It's crazy.
It's wild.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But yeah,
Yeah, I think that's basically their blood oxygen sensor, right? Like
Yeah.
I'm guessing based on your pulse, they can see how much oxygen you got.
It's like the
But-
only new update they've brought in the last, I don't know, 4 watches besides crash
Dude,
detection.
yeah, I saw a clip of the CEO of Massimo, and he was just like, "Yeah, dude, Apple like bullied them and took their employees, like straight up stole employees,
Whoa, that's crazy.
offering them tons of money, right? So then, and then they even took their chief medical officer or some shit like that.
Oh yeah.
So
And
they was
they
like, "We
basically
coming
took their
back in
whole fucking
blood."
branch
Took over.
that created this
Yeah.
sensor, so and then recreated that.
Oh, they
sensor,
really about to
which is-
fight
Yeah,
this.
straight monopoly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. We really about to see if Apple got the juice. Cause watch this be like, just a fluke. Apple Watch is on sale tomorrow. Like, yo,
Yeah.
how filthy would it be if Apple really wanted to prove some shit and they was like, nah, we actually slashing the bitch in half for the holidays.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
bro.
But I mean, like, let's see. I'm interested. This is real David versus Goliath energy, and they just stopped a major import for
Yeah.
like Apple Watches are a big focus for this company.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it's crazy
Yeah,
how
no,
many
legit.
wearables
Especially
they sell.
during Christmas.
Bro.
Especially.
We're
And
better
it only
time to buy a
sucks for the
frivolous
consumer
device.
now,
yeah.
dude.
Exactly. Exactly.
Like
Yeah.
this isn't a back to school device. This isn't a summer device.
Yeah, it's a little
This
stocking,
is a holiday
like,
gift,
yeah.
bro. I don't man.
Yeah,
And I think
facts.
it just had to be purposeful. It had to be purposeful. Like in my
Yeah.
opinion, of just like the company that like was just like, yo, we're gonna call them out at this time. Like when did their highest sales type shit.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Dude.
Wild.
Do you think you'll sell yours if the price goes up?
If it doubles,
Dude, if it doubles, bro, might as well. I don't use the ultra features. Like, I might as well.
You don't want to go diving?
Like,
you ain't trying to go
not
diving, bro?
Like, bro, I might as well resell it, get the profit, and just
Dude,
get.
I feel like
Go buy- go
all
buy a
watches are gonna
Series
go
A.
up
yeah,
now in
get a
price
Series
because
8.
Mhm.
people aren't gonna be able to get the high end ones, so then they'll just settle for like the regular ones. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
Apple
so
is
now
that
even
type of
those are gonna be
company where
low in
people-
stock.
Yeah, people might just be
Yeah.
like, "Well, I can't get the 9, give me the 8," and just so they can get
Yeah.
out the store. Which is crazy that Apple has that kind of culture. Like, I mean, like for like I know my OGs, for example, like when they go into the Apple store, it's like if they're somewhere, it's like, "Yo, we have this, we don't have this." They will just be like, "Yo, give me that so I can get out the store." And it's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
how do y'all do that? How do y'all get clients to come in that way? That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Like, bruh, just give me the lesser product that I did not come here for. Yeah, that's crazy. Let's see if they sell out. Watch Apple still be like, yeah, we had the best quarter ever. We sold all of our dead stock on the 8s.
Yeah.
What do you guys think
we're
about
doing- we're
stealing
doing
like
great.
employees, like just paying them a ton of money to come to your company? You think that's shady shit?
Fuck
I mean,
yes.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Fuck yes.
You,
Like,
you dumb.
unequivocally.
it's
Dumb.
hostile business practice.
It is.
Yeah,
It's
but
one of
still,
those.
it's like it's a scummy move, but it's
Yeah.
a move.
It's one of those things that makes me. It feels like I want to call it old business because obviously we're still doing it today, but it feels like one of those like things where you're like old dudes with cigars and dark rooms.
Yeah.
Like it feels like
sign it or we're gonna shoot you.
It feels real scummy. Like we made him an offer he couldn't refuse. You know, it's like what the fuck are you all doing, bro? Like,
dude, I think the part that makes it really scummy is like they were working with the company, like. They were like, oh yeah, we're partners with you on this Apple Watch, right? Yeah. But like the reality was like they're like, nah, fuck off. Like we're gonna
what's crazy to me is like I know these employees, it was definitely just about the dollar. And it shouldn't be about anything more for somebody who's just a worker for either company. Because at the end of the day, the companies should have some moral responsibility. But it's like I kind of feel bad for them where it's just like, yo, they just like made some moves to keep working on the work they were doing. And to also like probably get some bread for their families type shit, you know? Because like everybody knows it's like, yo, you say you work for $1 trillion company. That's different than saying you work for this little company that works on pulse oximeters. It's just real shit. So it's like, you know that it was like an offer where it's like, yo, they're not going to turn this down, bro. Like, so it's like, I don't even blame them so much as I'm genuinely like, yo, Apple, that's scummy as fuck and you're too big for anyone to do shit. Except apparently not. They stopped your fucking watches.
Yeah. Dude. Something interesting that they're also saying is that Apple's gonna try to figure out how to solve this problem strictly through software.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is dude, that's
crazy.
Baller. That's so baller.
That means
to be like fuck a sensor.
That means that
we're
they're
gonna
not gonna change shit. That means the watch is gonna come the same. They're probably just gonna be like, yeah, it's just gonna, like we just don't use that sensor.
Dead chip. Yeah.
We just don't use the sensor inside.
Dude,
like,
dude,
crazy.
Apple's so legit, dude.
That's not legit. They're so rich. They're so no one can do what they do because no one has what they have.
They don't have the resources, man. Yeah. No one
the
else
fact that they could have done that in a month speaks for how they operate. You know what I'm saying? Like they've got tons of stuff already planned out, marked out, you know, down the line. But they just, whenever they need to, they'll put some money somewhere and make shit happen. You know,
literally, because all it takes. That's why it's like, I mean, like I hate to say that like money can make things happen so quickly, but it's like if you have like two people who are getting paid this amount and then you change it to like 7 people being paid double that amount, you obviously can solve a problem with money right there. Like that's literally what they're doing. Where it's like, okay, that can't be done. Let's just get the right amount of people in the room.
Exactly.
Maybe it can.
It's the best engineers in the world. Like it's not even like it's like some like just random.
Apple's not pulling off LinkedIn, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that's like,
exactly.
See, they're not. They are not pulling off of ZipRecruiter, my nigga. Like that's for the retail store. Like,
no, exactly.
These people who they needed, bro, they was like, yeah, we had somebody already looking for you, bro. We had a headhunter searching for you at your last 2 jobs, boy. We coming to you with a number and we need something done by Tuesday.
Facts.
Here's an NDA.
Facts. Facts.
How would you like take that, Parse? You're like, answer you too, Ananya. Like if you just got Apple pulls up on you, NDA, solve a problem. Do you think you'd be able to do you think you'd be able to work under that pressure, or do you think you'd just be like, fuck it, I'm just here until they kick me out?
No,
I'd do it. I'd do it just to put Apple on my resume.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, might as well. Like for me, it's like, all right, if I'm gonna be doing my job, I might as well do it for Apple. Fuck it. That's sick. That's sick. And also, like, if I'm working on something actually interesting, like if it's on something that, like, oh, this is gonna come out in the next software update, like that'd be sick.
Yeah, I was about to say these people were probably working on some shit where it was like, this may never see the light of day. If I go over to Apple, this is coming out this month, bro. Like they gonna drop it and we gonna get feedback immediately.
Exactly. Or I mean, you might get put onto like some like really low level project, but. Even still, it's like, all right,
for the resume,
that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. For the resume,
that's crazy. I don't know. I don't think there's shit I can do at Apple. Like now that I don't know. It's like they'd have to hire me to do some dumb shit. There's nothing you can't hire me for shit. What do you want me for? I'd have more questions than anything. Like, what do you? Why me? Nah, gee, it's crazy.
The Apple bag.
Yeah.
Honestly, if they were like, yo, we'll pay you but then you also get free devices. I'm like, yeah, hell
If
yeah.
I could just get free devices, bro, I'd do like I'd do probably like 5-6 hours a week.
Dude, at least like a 25% discount.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
something.
I would be somebody.
25% discount.
I would be
lit.
somebody's
That
like
would be lit.
email checker at Apple for free devices.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like I
yeah.
give you like 3 hours a day, like
How
2
many
hours a
free
day.
devices?
The suite, my nigga. Like I
Sweet.
want desktop, phone, watch, iPad.
The hex.
What am I missing?
Vision Pro Beta.
Watch. Yeah, I want a Vision Pro. That's
Yeah,
that's
Vision
in
Pro.
that's an
Yeah.
underlying item. Vision Pro in
All
all,
the AirPods.
iterations. And I'll trade all my
You want
devices
all
in
the
for
beta
new ones.
products.
I'll rotate every year. I'll just bring them all in.
Yeah,
a bag,
yeah.
And I'll
Facts.
give me my new ones. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like I want that every year.
So you want
and I
like
want
iPhone
the
$16
$16 of devices a year?
I'm offering a job. I just said I'm working. I will work 2 hours a day remote, checking emails for various executives for this deal. Do you think they can't afford it? First of all, you did say, yeah, it's $30,000 worth of consumer product. What does it cost
Yeah.
internally?
Yeah.
What does it cost internally? Let's be honest here.
Here you go.
It's got to be
bro.
changed. It's got to be changed. Internally, those products are worth nothing. So if you make me an employee here and you give them to me technically on a loan, you're not really losing anything. Give me some products from inside of HQ here. I'm not saying you give me new ones with SKUs that are already in store. That might cost you something. No, I don't need the product wrapping. Give me some off the shelf shit.
Facts.
It could be like, yeah, that's like the 2 before the main one that actually went out type shit. Like it was like a
Dude,
beta,
I
a
could
beta
see,
line
I
for
could see
testers.
Apple giving us like no discount, dude. Like
Yeah, I
5%.
don't
Even if you
think-
work for Apple.
If you work for
It's
Apple, it's
just
probably
like a-
5%. It's probably 5%.
Yeah,
Let's be honest, it's probably
5%.
5%. Or you probably just get the student discount forever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just you can get the
like-
student discount forever. Anyway,
Dude, I could see
Boy,
Apple being
I'm a
total
lifelong
assholes to
learner,
their
though.
employees.
So you know, I feel like it's
Like the
justified every time.
Steve Jobs
I'm a
mentality.
student.
Like no one gets a discount, bro. Like fuck off.
That's
Straight
crazy.
up.
He only gives discounts for
Straight up.
education. That's crazy, but he didn't even graduate
Yeah.
college, and he like, yeah, discounts for education. That's wild, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you support the creators more?
It's
There
lit
should
though.
be
When I was a
there should
student,
be a-
I
did
got
you,
that.
Did you hate
discount
college
real quick.
discount?
Yeah.
It really doesn't follow his character. I don't know. But yeah. I guarantee the people who work there don't get as much as that though.
Oh,
Because
they
I think
don't.
the college discount is what, $100 off each product or $50 depending on how much it is.
Yeah.
So it's like there's no way it's better.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's barely anything. It's like
They probably
$100.
get pre-orders, especially their pre-orders. Are
Yeah.
like better
Better
time.
time pre-orders.
Maybe.
We just thumbs up on the screen with something. I don't know what it was. We got to figure out how to turn that
Thumbs
off.
up.
Oh, I
I don't
figured it
even
out.
know why
I
it's
know.
doing
how to
that.
turn it off. So if you, well,
Yeah, don't worry about it. We
Oh,
don't need it
yeah.
right now, but we definitely got to have like those are going through strain. You know?
yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
that's
facts.
crazy, Bobby. You're trying too hard. Now. Oh my
Hey.
God. Man, I
I
feel
know
like we're
we've-
almost about time here. What's the time we got on there?
48
How
minutes.
long are we at?
Damn. Okay. Hey,
got one
see,
last topic?
I
One
called
last
it wrong.
topic?
Yeah, we got one last topic. Bob, you want
All right, I got something, dude. Like
I thought Bob
if-
had a
Oh,
topic for
are we
us.
skipping
I don't
Bobby's
know.
topic?
I thought
Oh.
Bob had a topic for us
Oh, we
today.
got Bob's topic. All
I
right,
thought
go
he had a
Bob.
topic.
Go Bob.
I'm here for that topic.
I thought that he had a topic.
Let's
Nah,
go,
what
Bobby.
you mean? What you
Yeah,
mean?
Bobby. Let's go introduce this topic.
I'm talking right when we were on
Let's
the still
go,
screen.
let's
You
go.
had a topic prepped
Introduce
and ready,
it.
locked and
Yeah.
loaded. But you got
Yeah, I forgot that we had your topic, your special topic. Let's go.
Do you want to save it for next week? I mean, we can push it.
Let's hold on to it.
I knew you weren't going to do it. First one you going to say.
Let's hold on to it.
We'll put that one in the bank.
That's a
On the
Christmas
docket.
to New Year's episode one.
We'll vault that one.
Yeah, no. So I know a lot of us in here are addicted to Apple products. What would make you fully get off of Apple products? Like what product
Ooh.
would make you fully get off?
Nothing.
yeah.
If
My
they had a
knee-jerk
phone-
reaction is nothing.
But yeah.
If they had a phone where, like, every 50th time you sent a text, some random person around the world died, I think that would.
You would switch phones to that?
No, I'd get rid of all. Wait, did he say? I thought he said get rid of all your Apple devices.
So if your Apple device did that, you get rid of it.
Yeah,
But
then you get rid of all your Apple
The
devices.
question here was,
Oh
what would
my God.
another phone need to have to get you off of your Apple device?
Oh, my
misinterpretation.
fault.
Misinterpretation.
Thought it was what would an Apple phone need to come out with that would make you walk away from Apple.
You could just not text if your phone did that, right?
Or why wouldn't I just get a different phone and continue sending?
Okay, well, the thing was, I mean, it obviously seemed like you had tested the theory in your brain here. Never mind. Keep going. Yeah. What would you do?
Just a bad thing.
Flip it around and what's your answer to the actual
Like the
question?
death note.
Yeah.
You write the name.
What would another phone have to do to get me to switch off of Apple?
Yeah.
That would
Your
be
phone turns into the death note.
would be cool. Let's see. I don't know. Cause like I don't really care. And I'm just in it now because I'm here.
Yeah. No, that makes perfect sense. Like,
No,
I see it. That's where a lot of people
If I
are.
had bought
I'm sure. I'm sure. Like
to now, I would just be
50%
an
of
Android.
people are buying iPhones because other people have iPhones.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I still have my reasons, but I feel like I'm also kind of like picky about when I upgrade. Like, I feel like they could make some shit that makes me uninspired, but like that just means I won't upgrade. That doesn't mean I won't. That doesn't mean I'll switch. Like, I mean, there's nothing someone else could show me. Like, there are phones that have cooler cameras. There are phones that have even cooler UIs. There are phones that have cooler designs. There are not phones that have the integration that Apple products have in my life.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like that sucks, but like it's like damn, dude. Like there's some apps I use that are universal, but it's few and far between.
Yeah.
Like I love the ability, like even like I don't even like the like beeper things and like the way that like you can get like messages through Android or through other devices because it's like those things still don't make me like want to switch. Like
Same.
Like that's wild. Like
Yeah, dude. Because I feel like now we're so integrated that we have like even the laptops, we have the phones, you have the Apple Watch, you have all this shit, and then so now it's like what other company can replace multiple products? You know what I'm saying? What's going on? What's happening?
Oh, yeah, we should have kept talking. Oh,
Sorry.
we totally should have kept talking. No, we just heard a rattle. And that's it.
What was it?
I don't know. Josh is looking.
That's creepy.
It sounded like the door.
Yeah, it could have been next door.
I mean, I
was scared in a bitch when I went to go to the door because I did think
I thought it was the door.
I thought it was too.
Yeah,
so,
same.
I went to the door and I'm like, well, I hit it with the crack. I hit it with the crack and
Did you
peek.
look through the peephole?
There's no fucking
Yeah,
people.
there's no
What are you
I
smoking?
thought there was a peephole.
No.
There's no people.
What? I'm so confused on how you didn't know that. But no, I did the crack and peek.
Facts.
I ain't see nothing. But I mean, we live, so shit, you catch us. You got to catch us in 4K.
Hell yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. Now the door's locked. So
Oh no, it stays locked.
Yeah, it
Rodrigo
wasn't.
said?
It stays locked.
It's me. Open up. Wait, is Rodrigo really here? Wait, is he just lying on the
I don't
the
know.
chat? There's no way. He's never.
Yeah.
He,
He
hasn't
hasn't
been here.
said anything.
He hasn't
been here. He can
doesn't
track
know
our
what- he doesn't know what the fuck we
locations.
are.
Yeah, just
But how did he get all the way in here? Never.
I
Right. No,
mean,
we're
yeah, I
not.
don't
That's
know.
no.
Yeah, there's no way.
I'll try.
There's no way.
No. He has phone numbers. He can text people.
Also, this place is way too secure for him.
That's
to just
what I'm
come
saying.
down.
There's
Like,
no fucking way.
You're at a hospital.
Jesus Christ. Let's not dox our friends now,
Yeah.
I
man.
don't know which
Dog.
hospital.
Yo.
He's at
Dog.
a hospital.
Man, let's prep to get out of here. We definitely have probably hit the time at this point now. The last 12 minutes, probably 12 minutes. at this
Sure, they
point.
sped by.
What time is it?
53.
Damn. Okay, maybe they didn't. Shit,
No,
that's
it's
fine.
fine.
It's 5 minutes. Ah,
Wrap it
shit.
up.
yeah, fucking-
all right, Bob. I think it's time for you to reveal your topic now. Now that we're here.
No, we're holding on to it. For
Oh, we're
next
holding
week.
on to it. Yeah.
I guess
On the
nah,
docket for
JK,
next week.
JK is wild in the comments, right? Nah, JK, JK, even though you all did hear concerning noise.
Dude,
Like,
that made it tense, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
The
Let's
funny
use this
thing
energy,
is,
let's
like,
make a
we
short
had to
horror
debate
film.
if it was him or not. Like, if
Yeah.
he did just show up.
He's Rod.
Yeah.
He could have
Facts.
shown up.
He's Rod.
Facts.
Would it surprise me if anyone could make it to that door,
Him.
past any security,
Him.
Mhm.
past other human beings,
Yes.
past any measure of security? It's Rodrigo.
Any barrier.
Gates,
Barrier.
locked doors,
Glass.
attended tables. he could make it past them all.
Dude, that's a lot of faith in Rod, man.
It's not a lot of
It's
faith.
not.
That's a lot of faith.
I've seen it.
He would make it. It's not.
I've seen him talk his way into
That's
spaces
crazy.
where it's like, how'd you get there? And he's just like, oh no, man, I was talking to that person.
And then I just walked away.
And now I'm here. I've seen it happen.
It's more like they looked down for a second, and he just walked by.
And he looks like he was supposed to be there
Yeah.
for a brief moment.
Yeah.
Like he walks with the confidence. He does. I'm not gonna lie. Now this is the thing that I am slightly envious of. He walks in rooms with an amount of confidence where I'm like, I can't possess that because I'm too uncomfortable to be here. And he will walk in some place like he owns it. And it's like, have you been here before? Like you'll ask as someone who knows him, and he's nope. And it's like, you seem like you've been here before. Like why are you walking with so much confidence? Like how do you know that's the direction? You know, like things like that. He doesn't, but you know, that's Rod. That's Rod. He's like if the Dos Equis man was real. Danny Phantom, the way I phased through him, you killed it. Rod, you could have just taken the compliments here. I don't know if I call you Danny Phantom. That's such a
Gotta
weird
catch
Rod.
them all.
Man,
guys
what
think
you
there's
guys
a
got
ghost
dropping
dimension?
this week, man?
Let's see. Oh, Cribs.
Yeah, hey.
And be on the lookout for that. Shout out Bobby. Oh, sorry. My hat was like covering
I
her
want
hand.
a personal clip of how long you held that high five up waiting for that. I just,
Okay.
that was beautiful. What you got dropping, boys?
I'm not sure yet. I'll see if I'm
True.
dropping anything big.
Facts.
But shorts, look out for shorts.
Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. I don't know if I'm dropping anything. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all.
Because
Watch
it's
some
like,
shit.
yeah, it's the holidays, so I have no idea.
Yeah,
You know,
facts.
if I'm
I just realized I haven't dropped in a month, so it's like y'all, you might get something. You might not. I'm overworked
Yeah.
and tired.
Facts.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to get all the important shit out right now. Stay tuned for all the shit I'm dropping with other people. I co-directed a comedy special. It's really cool. It's dropping on the 29th. That's definitely coming out. So that's actually finished. So hell yeah, watch that. Other than that, I don't know. I might try to get a sample breakdown out before the new year. I fake want to always do Christmas content, but does this seem boring? I don't know.
No.
Like let me tell you about this Christmas song. Will that be dry? Or is
Break
it cool?
down
No,
all I want
that'd be cool.
for you. All I want for Christmas is you.
All I want for you.
All that I want for you.
As long as it's a hard ass Christmas
I knew
song.
exactly what he was going for too, though.
Everyone
I was
knew
like,
he was going for, but
okay.
you definitely didn't hit it.
Yeah.
All I want for you.
He
All I want
shortened
for
it.
you. Yeah, yeah, maybe. If I find myself awake tonight at 5 a.m., I will shoot it and record it. A breakdown of All I Want for Christmas Is You and all the people who have recorded it.
That's fun.
I'll find all the people who've ever done a version.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I gotta color grade some shit tonight though, so we'll see. Hey, make sure you are tuning in to all the cool shit that we dropped though. Thank you all for tuning into this episode. Make sure you tune in next week for another one. Anybody got a quote on them? If you don't, I do.
No, go for it.
Fuck.
Damn. I
He
could
lost
find
it.
one.
He lost it.
I did, man.
I could find it,
Damn.
like,
Nah,
real
there's an
Damn.
IRO one. What's the shit? Damn, it was an IRO quote that I was thinking of because I listened to somebody say it today. Merry Christmas, Lil Mama's crazy. We should
You have a
end-
quote you could
yeah.
say, not on your
got it?
phone.
You got a quote you can say? No,
I found
go
it.
ahead.
I found
No.
it.
You didn't. That's
He
cheating.
did.
I
That
had
counts.
it. I
Don't
had
let
it.
him belittle you.
I
That
had
counts.
it.
You knew
Bobby,
it's a Google.
I-
That counts.
Yeah. No,
he
it-
wanted
it's
the
like
accuracy.
safe.
He wanted the
Exactly.
Oh, okay. All right.
I had
All
to
right.
remind
Put it,
myself.
go.
I remind myself.
If you cared
Go
about
for
it that
it.
much,
Go
you
for
would
it.
memorize
You
it.
got to also wait like extra seconds. 'cause
Oh,
we
I'm
have a
gonna
wild
give it a
delay.
while this
Yeah.
time.
It's gonna be 6
Cut,
seconds.
We're
cut
gonna
off
sit
a few
awkward as hell.
seconds early.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
we're. I mean, start doing stuff. I don't know.
Go for it. Go for it. Cool.
All right. The imagination has no limits. The physical world does. The work exists in both.
You look.
Damn. Who said that?
Rick Rubin.
Oh, okay.
Rick Rubin said that shit.
All right.